start the stream.
I think I'm gonna end up putting some foil on the back windows there.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That sounds.
Uh-oh.
Now we gotta do the checky.
Sounds like we might be live, pal.
Checky.
We might be live on the YouTube.
Hey.
Hello, Internet. What it do?
Yes. I hear.
So now you know what it is.
Now I know that we're here.
Episode 80.
Boom.
80 episodes.
Yes.
80 episodes, you motherfuckers. A lot of people said, man, I wish Darren would do a podcast.
Yes.
But you know, he's just not gonna like follow through.
Yeah.
We followed through 80 times.
Yes.
We followed through 80 times. That's like me coming up to your house and fucking your girlfriend 80 times.
There you go. You heard it here first.
And I would do that.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Unless she was into it.
Well,
Unless
I'm not like a cuckold kind of guy.
Right.
We can get into that on a different episode. Why? Why can't we talk about cuckolding?
Because there are
Because I have my nephews here.
Yes.
And both of them are double digits. One of them is a teenager.
Mm.
Are you in high school? Holy fucking shit.
You're in high school?
That's what happens.
Whoa.
They eat food, they grow, the days pass, the sun rises and set, and nigglets become niggas.
Yeah, you definitely need to hit the weight room if you're in high school. For sure.
Episode 80.
I thought you were in middle school, so.
Anthony,
Yes.
let us begin the show.
All right, let's get this nonsense started.
So, first things first.
Yes,
We have to discuss
last night's stream.
last night's stream.
It was
Last
terrible.
night's stream was maybe our worst ever.
Recording ever. Everything that could go wrong went wrong.
It was horrific. But we do not apologize. We should do a Connor.
Do not apologize.
I would like to apologize
For absolutely fucking.
to absolutely nobody.
Yes.
These things happen. You know, we're still learning how to do this. So the Twitch stream went super left, but we did record all the audio.
Yeah, so.
And we might put some bits and pieces out, little tiny clips.
Yeah, we'll just make a 10-minute montage of.
But man,
it was pretty bad.
it was what they would call a shit show.
Yes. Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
But I still had fun. We played this game, Super Hot,
Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
where there's these like red figures who can punch you and shoot you. They can probably do other shit, but we haven't made it that deep into the game.
Yeah.
And you can stop time by standing still. So if you stand still, so does time. And then you have to fucking murk everybody. And so it's kind of like John Wick. You know, there's dudes coming out of the woodwork. You got to murk all kinds of different people. It was dope. I appreciate Super Hot. Then we also played a game called I Am Bread.
Yes, I am bread. Where you are literally.
Where you are literally bread, and I should probably kick Anthony in the dick for making me play this game. Because he made me play it first. And you have to do this gimmick where you have got like the triggers lift or lower the bread, and then you have to like use the.
It was interesting. It was like, hey,
That's
man.
how I feel about I
Hey
Am
man,
Bread.
you scored. you got 200,000. That was a good score.
It was not a good score.
They gave you a grade at least. You got
And what
grade.
was the grade?
It was an F.
And what planet is an F a good grade?
You could not get
Are
an
you
F.
one of these fucking hippie leftist motherfuckers?
All I'm saying is, in this instance, you could just not get anything at all.
Like, oh, you got an F, and that means you tried.
Yeah, at least you participated.
Here's a participation trophy.
No, your F is the participation trophy.
Fuck that shit. You got a B.
I got a B.
When you first picked up the controller, it looked like you had done it before.
Like I played it once, like 3 years ago.
Oh, confessions.
Yeah, and I didn't deny it.
I was out here virgin.
I didn't deny it.
I was out here in the streets.
Never denied it.
Displaying my lack of skill for all to see.
That's okay.
Meanwhile, Anthony over here cheating.
Yeah, that's okay. You'll be fine.
Cheating and trying.
You're an adult. You'll figure it out.
You know who's not an adult?
Who?
These
These two?
pricks.
Yeah.
So sitting across from me are my nephews. And we may add their voices to the podcast. We'll see. We'll see if a topic comes up that I really want their opinion on. Or if we're talking about something, I'm talking to you guys right now. You two. If we're talking about something and you want to talk, I'm down. Just be like, Uncle Darren. And I'll just be like, come here.
Yeah.
We'll put you on a mic.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Respect. So, we talked a little bit about the Brendan Schaub Dana White beef.
More stuff came out because of that.
What?
Yeah.
So let's start at the beginning. In the beginning, there was a misunderstanding as far as I'm concerned. But there is a little clip of Brendan Schaub talking about how kickboxers, even at a high level, don't necessarily translate their skill set over directly to mixed martial arts. That, like, maybe you'll get fucked up out here. The distance is different. The timing is different. Blah, 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 blah. And so Stylebender posts that clip. And he even says, I know it's not really talking about me. He's talking about Saki. He's like, but I fuck with this podcast. And he kind of ribbed Brendan. Mm-hmm. And he ribbed Brian Callen. He called Brian old and gay. But he was basically like, this is just another time where Brendan said some dumb shit.
Right.
It's no big deal. Like, you know? And Dana White gets into comments.
Yeah.
And buries Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
Buries him. He's like, this motherfucker can't tell you anything about this business or this sport. Only thing he can tell you how to do is get knocked out.
Yeah. That's savagery.
That is savage.
Dana,
that's like
Dana being Dana.
Macho Man on the top rope, elbow at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's some shit. And I was like, damn, Dana. That seems a little bit harsh.
No.
He's like, this guy was 6-5. So you let him fight 11 times.
Yeah.
In the UFC, the highest level. He had 11 fights at the highest level. Like, fuck the record.
Yeah.
Like, athletically, that's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Is it truly impressive among the other impressive things that happen in that particular sport?
No.
No.
But in the grand scheme of things.
To dismiss it like it was nothing. A lot of motherfuckers get a cup of coffee and get pieced out.
Yeah. 1
fight, 2 fights. So, Uncle Dana signed 11 motherfucking checks to this nigga, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't just act like that didn't happen. But then B. Schaub, a.k.a. Big Brown, who I'm not the biggest fan of.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker came off the top rope. Like, he came off the top of the cage.
Yeah.
Like, Dana went to the top rope.
He said, very cool, sir. Let me get a ladder.
Brendan was like, oh, word?
Yeah.
Brendan put a ladder in the middle of the ring. Got to the top of the ladder. It was like, do you want this action? Is this what we're talking about? Let's talk about the fact that maybe, if it wasn't for the Fertittas buying the UFC for you to run, maybe you'd be a cardio kickboxing coach somewhere, trying to scrounge up the money to buy a ticket to come see me. Damn.
Yeah.
Bars. Is he done, though?
No, because Dana tries to clap back.
Is he done, though?
Dana tries to clap back.
No. Then he's like, and, by the way, this is no way for Eskimo brothers to be talking. Final warning.
Radio silence.
Now, are we clear? Do we all know what Eskimo brothers are? See, Eskimo brothers are 2 men who've made love to the same woman. Those men are Eskimo brothers. Now, it is known, publicly known, that Brendan Schaub once had a relationship with Miss Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Yeah.
It appears that he's implying possibly the figurative definition that we were in bed with the same girl, right? That the UFC brought Ronda on. That's being in bed with her. And I was in bed with her too.
Yeah.
So let's not trip.
Yeah.
But final warning makes it sound like you have some damning evidence.
I'm holding some cards. Hold my cards tight.
And you're like, yo, you know we done did the same things. Stop playing with my name. Like he's Birdman.
Yeah.
Out here like, Dana, I ain't gonna tell you no more. Stop. When you say Brendan Schaub, you put some respect on it.
Of course. Are we done or are we finished? That's how it is. And then
Final warning.
Stylebender jumps in, and I don't know why, because this happened like a little bit last night. It was just basically just him just saying that like you didn't like you never respected me at all. Anytime like Joe Rogan would bring up my name, you would kind of ignore it and dismiss it. And then when Joe Rogan had to show you the clip, then you were like, okay. And even with my last fight, you still thought I was gonna lose. So fuck you and you creepy old gay man, essentially.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Stylebender, respect.
Yes. And then
He's a beast.
other ridiculously weird news in MMA is that I don't know where this interview came from, but from Flow Combat is that this is from DC's mouth is that Brock Lesnar is getting punished for his discretions, for all his discretions, all the bad he has done, all the times that he's left the UFC and come back to the UFC. Even right now, it could be seen as preferential
Those are usually referred to as indiscretions.
Indiscretions, but
you say what you said, so
yeah. This isn't preferential treatment. This is punishment. So what DC is referring to is that getting the fight against me is a punishment, not a luxury. And I'm like, all right, man, you lost me here. You should just stop talking. Let somebody else write your lines for you.
Yeah, it's not a good promo.
No, it's not. And it goes on further and further more. He just keeps reiterating that, and I'm like, hey, like, all right, man, I get it. I think it's a punishment, but like, don't say that. And then everybody else in the world wants to fight him too. Nick Diaz is like, hey, fuck the baddest man on the planet. I'll fight you. I fought Anderson Silva, and I got fucked up. Look at you. You almost lost, and you played like a pussy. So
everybody's coming off the top rope trying to get to the Daniel.
Yes, everybody.
But that's the money fight, and Brock is the right guy. Like, Brock's the right guy. Brock's the one that's going to bring all the money in.
Yeah.
And this was the perfect setup for it. And all these people crying about meritocracy and how it's not fair. It's equal parts fair and unfair.
Yeah.
Absolute equal parts fair and unfair. So, I'm not going to sit around and cry for Curtis Blades.
Nope.
I'm not going to sit around and be like, man, I'd love to see a boring fight with you. It's like,
two guys just wrestling each other.
look, like, straight up.
Yeah.
Daniel Cormier versus Curtis Blades is 100,000 pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Brock versus Cormier
could be 900,000 pay-per-views.
Exactly. So why are we playing games?
Yeah.
Why are these motherfuckers acting like that shit isn't true and isn't real? It's very real. Brock is the moneymaker.
But
he's the cash cow.
So, what do you think about the Shogun versus the DC?
Completely disinterested.
Disinterested.
Like, okay, so Shogun at 205?
Yes.
When was the last? What is he currently ranked?
I don't know what he's ranked, but he has the highest win streak. That's not a contender. That's not a champion right now. Like in terms like current win streak.
Have they been giving him tomato cans and fighting him in Brazil?
See. Shogun. I don't know how to spell your name. Shogun.
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 Who is RUA?
RUA. Let's see. So, all right. So let's see. Let's see. What was this? 2017. So he had one fight last year. Knocked
Jean
out.
Vellante.
2016. He knocked out Corey. He did Corey Anderson decision. He did at Nogueira, and I think so. So he's at. If he wins his next fight, he'll have the longest.
So he's had one fight a year.
He's had one fight a year, and he has one more fight.
Get out of here.
He has a fight next weekend.
Against another dude who's 29 and 13 named Anthony Smith.
Yes, and so if he wins that, he'll have the
No thanks.
And DC's like, I'll fight him.
He hasn't done enough.
Yeah.
At all. But that's an easy fight for DC.
Yep.
Why wouldn't DC say, yeah, for sure?
Of course.
For sure, I'll fight him. Yes, I'll
him.
take that. It's like, of course you will. I'll also take a walk in the park and a hand job.
Yeah.
Like,
it's easy.
I like easy things that are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right.
Like, okay, sounds good. So yeah, I'm not inspired by that. The only person at 205 that I want to see Cormier fight would be Bones.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see it at fucking 205 anymore. I want to see it.
He said.
Bulked up.
He said, "Hey man," he said, here's a bucket. Just pick a handful of these
You
things
notice
out.
how I did this and I made sure I didn't flex?
Yeah.
So I think that would be weird.
You think it'd be weird to flex?
Yeah.
Why?
Just do double bicep randomly.
Just
See how you didn't make a noise?
Okay.
See See, even the smile. It can't be done. Like, there's only a few times where you can do a complete double bicep flex.
I have to be super serious to do it.
Yeah. So, like, if it's at a weigh-in,
Yeah.
you can go tight face on it. You can be like, you can do it. And no one's going to be like, what a fucking tool.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're just sitting with your homies, it's the equivalent of being like, the beach is that way. It's like, nobody does actual flexing in real life. But if you're, so the weigh-in, acceptable. Of course, if you're on stage as a bodybuilder,
Yes. It's acceptable.
it's acceptable, necessary even. Anthony.
Yeah.
Did you see my Ranger panties?
The cut up ones, the ones you made? No.
The short shorts?
No, you never.
Dog. We didn't share them with the internet.
Pictures.
A few select people got them in their DMs
Oh, there
by
you go.
request.
It's a special gift for you guys.
You know?
Yeah.
But I made these shorts because I'm experimenting with the Ranger panty length,
Mhm.
and it's close to correct, but it wasn't quite correct. So here.
You gotta get some elastic in those.
They were just too big. But these were sweatpants that were already torn.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's take a chance.
Let's try it out.
You see how I created that hem, though?
Yeah, I see it, but you need to get
Duct
that
tape.
elastic though. You need to get like a rubber band in there and sew it down.
Elastic?
Yeah, elastic. You keep
So
it.
you think it should be tight?
Yeah, I think you should have it tight. That's how it should be. That's why it isn't like just like I don't know. I feel like it's weird to have like, see a grown man with like that's not basketball shorts with like pants that are short. They're like just open like that. I feel like that's just weird.
I think they should be open.
I feel like you should.
I think if you bunch them, it looks like you're wearing the fucking bottom half of a romper, which I'm not into.
Okay, that's fair point.
I really want them to be this material,
Okay, got you.
and I want them to be about yay high on the thigh.
That's fine. I don't think they should. I just don't think they should just be like flapping
But-
up in the wind like
This high is too high.
that's too high.
I learned that there is a such thing as too much thigh.
Too much thigh.
Yeah. So basically, it's like
What's
There's
the,
like-
what's the equation?
you need 2.25 inches of inseam.
Okay.
If you have less than that,
Mm-hmm. Things just start showing up.
well, at that point you're a stripper
Mm.
or you're marching in a gay pride parade.
Oh yeah, Venice Beach.
You know,
Yeah.
those are short shorts.
Yeah.
Dude's in the shortest of shorts. and
Yeah.
that shit. So I'm not a stripper, nor am I marching currently at a gay pride parade. So I need to have a 2.25 inch inseam.
There you go.
I could go as low as 3 inches. So you need that much space.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? But my pants had like this much space. And so they kind of look like booty shorts.
There you go.
You could almost see my butt.
So it's like
in the back.
it's for like the when it's like those late night shows you gotta do. Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, late night shows. I got you.
Hey, man.
Hey man.
Daddy got to eat.
I wasn't talking about that.
Don't judge me.
I wasn't talking about that.
Don't judge me.
Come on, your late night privates.
Is he asleep?
Damn. Something like it's not even 12
Oh,
yet.
that's right. He was up gaming all night, right?
Oh.
We should do something horrible to him.
Mm.
All right, this sounds really inappropriate. In my room, in my top drawer of my dresser on the left-hand side is a gun. Go get it. It's not a real gun. It's an airsoft gun.
I believe you. Should I rotate the camera towards him?
Huh?
Should I rotate the camera towards him when he comes back down?
We will. Yeah, we're gonna shoot him on camera. Okay. I'm like, if you go into my room, there's a gun.
Gun.
There are no other guns in there, so it's not like there's not. We didn't just set up an accident.
He's like,
waiting to
"All right,
happen."
which one? The lighter one.
Let's see if he comes back quickly
Yeah,
with my gun.
that'd be interesting.
How funny is that? I'm like, so I'm pop him right in the butt.
What? Wake up! Wake up! Let's see what else is going on in the
Sounds like he's
streets.
coming back.
He is. He might have succeeded.
I think he did. That's my man.
He's gotta be quiet though. Light feet. Light feet.
That's my man. He didn't even hesitate.
No.
He should have gotten off of you. You know what I'm saying? When you tapped out when you guys are sparring, he didn't get off of you. That's what this is for. Now, this is probably child abuse.
It might.
Oh, what's up, bro? What's cracking? How you feel? We weren't planning against you or anything. This? What? What about the clear one? Oh, the machine gun? It's upstairs too. You hide behind your brother?
Nah, because you remember you was punching me in my face.
But that's a whole different story. All right. Like, you shouldn't point guns at children, Darren.
That has an orange tip. You're fine. That has an orange tip. You're
That's
fine.
what I'm saying. I know. No! No, I'm not going to shoot you, bro. I'm just going to make you worry about it.
Says
Where did it land? I tried to land it like right over your head, like into the corner. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to practice.
Just keep it safe and keep it strapped nearby.
I mean, look.
He said just in case. He said he's got multiple. Oh, they pulled out another one from the couch. He's just like, hey, I'm ready.
You just stay strapped with airsoft guns all the time.
He said you get the back panel right behind you, hit it with an elbow twice,
I'm just
2-2.
saying, don't fuck around. At any time, I can just,
Woo!
just like 50 say, get the strap.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. No, I'm not gonna kill my nephews. That would be inappropriate, right?
On camera, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to shoot them with the airsoft, honestly. See? It's unloaded now, guys.
Safe. Oh!
Believe me now? Okay.
Ah!
It's unloaded, bro. I just aimed to set my dick.
There you go. The worst thing would have been if it actually shot.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like,
Gun safety commercial.
all right, that's what you guys need to do. Just take the gun and point it directly in
Go
your crotch.
upstairs and get my gun. His face didn't even change. He was like, do what? Holster? Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could use this as a, it goes like through your belt. And then I could practice draw and stuff. But I just use this to practice dry fires. And it's not that great for practicing dry fires. Because you know it's not going to fire. It's not going to, there's no kick. So like, it's kind of sort of bullshit. But I haven't decided what kind of gun I want to buy yet. And so because of that, my coach, who is coaching me on shooting, was like, don't buy a gun. Buy a little airsoft pistol and just practice. Just practice. Yeah, but this one's way better. Yeah, sure.
We got a fight today.
Okay, so this is the fight that's happening tonight?
Yes, which part of me is a little sad that
Oh, man, I really don't give a fuck about any of these.
Darren Elkins. Come
Oh, wait. There we go. Miles Jury and Chad Mendez.
Where is that? Right
Kat
there.
Zingano
Yep, Kat Zingano.
versus Miriam Renault.
Yep.
I love Kat. Let's go, Kat.
Let's go, Kat.
All right, so I'm going to choose Kat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's your girl? That's my booty here. Don't shoot the bottle. Don't shoot anything. You can still rack it. Even though there's little pellets in the gun, there's no pellets that are chamberable. So you can rack it and pull the trigger all you want.
So you got Kat versus this girl. Chad versus
Miles Jury. Man, Chad Mendez not ranked?
Yeah.
Oh!
USADA.
It's because USADA.
USADA took
He's
him-
been gone for a while.
Yeah, he's been like a year, 2
I was
years.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Chad Mendez?
'Cause I think the last fight he lost was against Frankie Edgar, I believe.
Man, I'm going to say Mendez by decision. What's the next one?
Then we got this guy, Randy Brown versus Nico Price, the hybrid. Hey man, that already happened. Take it and go.
I don't like his dumb hair and his dumb goatee. I'm going to go with blackness.
Then we got
Go with Jamaica.
Bermudez versus Rick Glenn.
Dennis Bermudez is good.
Yeah. You know he has he holds the world record for like drinking the most lemon juice in like a sitting.
What?
Yeah. There was like a challenge video somewhere where like he was just doing it with a bunch of like YouTubers or whatever it was. It was just like
What's the amount?
I don't remember. I gotta look it up. We can look it
Look
up.
that up. I'm curious. All right, so there's also
I'll put this up real quick. You take that and then I'll grab take this.
Sage Northcutt.
I'll take this and you take that. Sage Northcutt.
See, I don't know who the Barbarian. Oh, pardon me. I don't know this Zach Otto. I don't know him. This is the thing about these fight night cards. Sometimes when you don't know the people, the fights are unbelievable. Because they're hungry.
Yep.
They're hungry. They want to make something of themselves. This is like their shot. And so. But they also tend to match up Sage pretty well.
Super Sage.
Okay, here we go. Look at the takedowns. Takedown average, less than 1 per round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Defended a lot of takedowns, though. 66% of them.
Yeah, so that means he likes to keep it on the feet.
Mm-hmm.
And so Sage has somebody to kick and spin kick and try to do all that ninja karate shit too.
Yep.
So let's say Sage by stoppage.
Yeah.
Second round. Then Junior by first round knockout.
Okay. About Darren Elkins.
I mean, I got to be on Team Darren.
Yeah, because he just comes in and just takes
Team
beats.
Darren is so strong. I didn't include him, actually.
The damage.
Did you see my Instagram?
Oh,
My
yeah,
story?
yeah. Of all the
It's
Darrens.
like famous Darrens.
Yeah.
So it's me. This is the click right now.
Yeah.
He can, you know what, Darren Elkins, you can get in the click. You know?
Not if you have your nickname tattooed on your chest.
He can still be in the click because he really is like that. If he wasn't like that, it would be
Right.
weird.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But since he's really like that, it's okay.
Yeah.
So the squad is me, director
Mm-hmm.
Darren Aronofsky,
Yeah.
professional wrestler
Mm-hmm.
Steven Regal, whose real name is Darren,
Okay.
and of course, the Scouse, Darren Till. We're a clique.
Yeah.
Now Darren Elkins is in the fold.
Yes.
I looked up. I was like, "Well, you're top 10 right now."
Yeah. Which
Man, respect. Let's bring him into the clique.
Yes. Also, so it was for Dennis Bermudez. It was drinking 1 liter of lemon juice
1 liter?
through a straw in 17.6 seconds.
Whoa.
And he did it twice. Like he broke it accidentally the first time and nobody was there.
Oh
And
my
there's a video of it too.
I drink a lot of lemon juice.
Yeah, but he did it through a straw. And
That just hurt me in some way.
you want to watch it?
Yeah.
All right, let's pull it up.
17 seconds. 1 fucking liter? That's that entire bottle of Gatorade.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemon juice?
Wait, I'll go back.
Let's see. Someone's got a tap, right?
Yeah, that dude tapped immediately.
He's like, what the fuck are we doing here? That dude's lightweight giving it a blowjob.
Yeah, he is. And Dennis Bermudez just killed it.
So that guy just did it super fast for no reason now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best part. If you do something horrible and then like the dude has a second, he gets nothing for it.
Right.
It's like, I am now the world record holder.
But it was an invalid attempt, so he's gonna do it again. Cause I don't remember. I think it's because he either I don't know if he stopped or if he just called time too early. So he's gonna do it again. He's getting serious now.
He took his shirt off. He's like, oh, hell nah. All right, so. He's trying to drink
So he did 2 liters.
2 liters of lemon juice in under a minute. I wonder how much lemon juice I can drink.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know how much lemon juice I can
What's
drink.
going to happen? What are the consequences?
I imagine you just puke.
That didn't sound that bad.
That doesn't sound bad. I just don't want
I
to.
say we get after it.
One day we'll challenge your challenge.
Oh, man, I'll do this.
Get the world record people here. Be like, hey, come on in. We did it. Got on video.
I'm pretty much about it. Ha! He's getting all pumped up. Man,
Like, I think what's even more impressive by this is that I think he timed it perfectly. He pulled right as the guy said go. So, like, there was already juice in the straw as it was going up.
What a G. See, like, it's, of course, it's like a tough wrestler or MMA fighter. It's like, you have to do it after you think it sucks.
So you got it, yeah.
He's like, I have a world record.
Yeah. He's just so. It was a valid attempt. Then they eventually come back and they tell him and they see if we skip a little bit. So.
Wow.
So I don't know if they show it. I don't know if they show it here. So you have to drink it continuously.
Wow. Incredible. The things that people are out here doing. How much lemon juice can you drink?
Yeah. Good answer.
I could probably drink a lot.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
there you go. So you got yourself a world record holder right here in this
All
card.
right, so we gotta go and root for Dennis Bermudez.
Yeah.
After watching that performance.
Yes. Lemon juice, man. Killing it.
Lululemon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know why I'm so tired today.
What did you do last night? Did you go to bed early or late?
Neither.
Gizmo.
Like in the middle.
Gizmo was like keeping you up late. He's like, hey man, what's up, Dad? Let's play. I'm trying to get buff like you.
Oh man, Gizmo is the man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was dog sitting
Mm-hmm.
this week. My ex went out of town, and so we've got the little dog Gizmo. He's 8 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Affenpinscher.
Yeah.
And we had the best time. We always do, really. Like, he's just the best dog. And yeah, like he's got to wear a little harness now because he's got something wrong with his spine.
Oh.
And he had to take some medicine, and now it's almost better. Like, I was chilling with him, and oh man, I scratched his butt, right?
Yeah.
Like on top there.
And he like the squeal.
He made a little noise. He's like, "What?" And I was like, buddy, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And he kind of walked back over me like nothing had happened. And so I've been petting him again, and I avoid that area. Then I go back toward it slowly. He goes, "Oh."
Yeah. So must be some
So I
pain.
was like, hey, something's wrong with my buddy. I told Greer, a.k.a. the mother of Gizmo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo, you got to take him in. And they're like, oh, there's something wrong with his spine. So he's got to wear this little harness gimmick around his front legs to go for walks. And he hates it.
Yeah.
He hates it. So I tried to put it in him, I tried to put it on him for like 30 minutes one day. And
Yeah.
then finally I just had to start picking him up and
Just carrying.
dropping him in it.
Yeah.
And then he would be fine once he was in the harness,
But
but
it's
he would
just-
avoid the harness at all costs.
All right.
But yeah, we had a really good time this week. And she went back and she came home and took him back this morning. So I have no more little man. Maybe that is it, though. Maybe that is it, because I don't think I slept well last night. And I was going to miss my man.
Yeah. This is exhaustion. And then
Dude, I like him. I miss him a lot. And yeah, I think I'm also tired because of jiu-jitsu.
yeah.
Yeah.
Train hard today.
It's not fair to say I trained hard, but I trained.
Train. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled to the boys.
Good.
Probably trained for about 40 minutes. Just playing around.
Okay.
It was fun. But no, I think the whole week of strength training was
Mhm.
hard for me.
Getting back to it.
And I hurt my neck. I didn't want to take any days off, so I didn't.
Yeah.
And then also just doing more. Like I think this week I did more off the mat work than I have in a long time. And that's probably why I'm so tired. Anytime you just start raising your standards and doing more,
Your body has
it
to.
costs energy.
Yeah. You gotta get
Is it
used
hard for you to rack it? Come here. I know.
The tactical move you just did.
It's because. So how are you trying to hold it? So if you grab the whole barrel, it's not gonna pinch you. Do you make sense? So don't be afraid. Try again.
Oh, this way?
Hold it tight and pull it back toward you.
That's just push-ups.
That's it.
That's push-ups.
Pull it. Hard.
That's push-ups.
Yeah, you need to do some push-ups.
That's straight up push-ups. That's scary. How old are you?
Dill, how old are you?
Huh? About to turn 13.
Good God.
In like a couple, like 2
Yeah.
weeks.
He's a small guy. Show him your tube.
The what?
The tube.
What's the tube?
Come here.
Come here. I have bad vision.
Show the internet.
What is this?
Come here, my little niglet. Give me the pistol. Thanks for pointing a gun at me. Thanks. Come here.
Step over.
So, Dill, let's tell people your story a little bit, dog. Let's tell people your story. Where you been through. Sit next to your uncle.
Yeah. Grab the microphone over there.
Get your skin ass over here, boy.
Grab that microphone,
I'll
Dill.
mic him.
Okay.
Show me the screen.
I sure got you. He's on screen. He's...
This is the homie. So you gotta get up on that mic, dog. Don't be shy. So this is my nephew Dylan. You are my sister's son, her youngest son. What's cracking?
Nothing.
Nothing. So you were trying to rack the gun, and it was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So part of the reason it's hard is sometimes it's hard to hold your grip, right? But just general strength too. So we were talking earlier about maybe doing some push-ups. You're just not a physical guy, huh? Tell me why.
Don't like exercising.
I hate exercising too. Do you believe that? It's true. It's 100% true. Look at me. I hate it. I hate it, dude.
It's hard.
Yes, isn't it? Oh my God. You are so perfect right now. Yes, it is hard. And I don't like doing it. So that's why I do it, Dylan. I do it because I don't want to do it. And I hate doing things that I don't want to do. And as a result of choosing not to do those things, I was really weak. Even though I could like choke people out and shit, right? As a person, until I started exercising more, I was emotionally weak as well as physically weak. Does that make sense? So those push-ups are something you do not want to do, which is exactly why you should fucking do them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially since you haven't had the easiest time. Like, just being you has been hard sometimes, dog. The people don't know. The people don't know. Like, my followers and shit, they don't know what you have to go through. The kids at school, they don't always know. But those push-ups, those should just be for you. Start with a little bit. Do 10 every fucking day. Look at me. 10. And then when that's like super, super easy, make it 20. Okay? This is my challenge to you. I'm going to check on you. I'm going to be like, yo, you been doing these push-ups, dog? What's your push-up game like right now? Because I know that if you've been doing them, I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to tell. And it'll start to bleed into other parts of your life where things you don't want to do will start to get easier to do. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate exercising, little man. I hate it. I hate it. So the school that you went to today, right? Where I'm teaching now. Do you know why I'm teaching there now? No?
Help people exercise?
No,
and
no.
stuff?
Where was the last time you saw my school? Where was it?
At the old place.
Yeah. So why am I not at the old place?
Because
'Cause why?
you left.
I left?
You got kicked out.
Ah, that's better. I got kicked out because I didn't do things that I didn't want to do. You see what I'm saying? So I had to learn that when I was twice as old as you are now. 3 times as old as you are now. But you can learn it right now. And all you got to do is some motherfucking push-ups.
Boom.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's hard, man. Like, so this dude right here,
Yeah.
he was born undersized. Yeah, you're a small guy. He had to have feeding tubes. That's what the tube is.
Gotcha.
Show them your belly. Blast out the belly.
The abs.
Show the ab game. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So he had a feeding tube. He still got that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not been easy.
Yeah.
Diabetes. You got to stab yourself every day. Do you know how strong you have to be to do that? So a dude who can look at a sharp object, poke himself with it because he knows he has to, that dude can definitely do push-ups if he wants to. He just has to learn how to want to. And then there'll be other things. You can push yourself further and further and further. But don't just be like, I'm not doing nothing. And be happy about that. Never. Never that. Okay? All right, I love you. Get out of here. I say that to the kids at class too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, good job. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Go away.
Go away.
I say, go away.
You're good. Get out of here. You'll be fine.
He's the man.
He is.
Young Dill. Young Dylan. Young Dill Pickles. What's that?
Oh, I was looking at some drama happening.
What drama?
This guy and that guy fighting is drama.
Ain't gonna be shit.
It's
What
not.
is this?
This is Grappling Industries. I was just looking at the bracket.
Grappling Industries. Where is this?
It's Columbus today.
Oh, today?
Yeah, today. This is the one I was thinking about signing up for, but I just didn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just wanted to see who was on it, and so this happened.
Was there
This is
any
interesting.
weight class lower than this?
I don't think so. I think male. Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn
So
it.
that was it. Like nobody else in.
Wait.
Well, no, there's advanced, just not masters.
Not masters.
Yeah, so they have 40,
That's fine.
They have 45.
145.
They had quite a few people on 45, and they had so that was it.
Yeah, I'd love to give it to all of you, just so you know. All y'all can get it.
But I just want to see that because this is gonna be abuse. This match is gonna be abuse.
Going which way?
He's gonna give that person a serious abuse. It's like it would be like you wrestling with your.
Really?
It's that bad.
So why is this motherfucker in the advance? Is he a liar?
He did a lot of MMA fights. I don't know what his record was or supposedly.
Look it up.
Let's look it up.
Like, motherfuckers say these things like there's not an internet.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you look up Darren Branch MMA, things come up. 2 exactly, I'm sure, because I had 2 fights.
I see grappling.
I mean, there's
here.
a fight up there.
I don't know if it's the same guy though. Yeah, see, I don't think it's the same. Let's see. Yep, there he is. So there's at least one fight.
It's his first one.
That was 2009. There's at least one. So there's that. But
So he's lost 100 pounds?
yeah. And yeah, so and this is like that's the made up place I was telling you about. That's like this the delusional man that's like I'm a black belt, but he's not. And then went from being a black belt to I do have a lot of MMA experience to I'm really good at leg locks and I can beat you guys to I don't want to help white belts do arm bars. And then it was like then he got murked by everybody.
I want to slap him around too.
Yeah. And then on top of that, he owes him money.
Really?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be gross. He's gonna take some liberties. I feel like it's gonna be liberties gonna be taken.
I mean, it might not even go to that. Sometimes when people go to grapple,
Yeah.
the second it gets a little rough, one dude starts swinging and they have to be separated.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see who really about that life.
And then I don't know who this guy is.
We'll see who really about that life. That's probably the guy that's gonna win the tournament.
Probably. It's like he has an easy win for
While
sure.
these 2 dudes are bickering and shit, the other dude's gonna be like, "Oh, cool, nice to see you guys. Peace out."
Yeah. I want to see who's in my division. Let's see. I'm gonna go to. I want to see who's in. I don't care about the beginner. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Female, male, brown. Wait, is there okay. All right. I don't care about that. Let's see one. Ooh, that would have been a stacked division. Oh man, there's a lot of people. Oh, I see you guys. Next time, I'll take all you guys'.
Happily.
Take all your guys' girlfriends next time.
Take all your girls.
Yeah. Your
That's
girl.
what we do.
The new thing in my
Pull
head.
up, drop the top, ask her to hop in.
My
That's how we do.
my new mental game used to be I want to break you mentally and make you give up. Now I just want to make. Now my game is like I want to beat you, and then your girlfriend becomes my girlfriend's girlfriend. That's my
Ooh.
thought process in my head now.
My girlfriend's girlfriend.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're not my. All right. Anyway, blah blah blah. Now you want to go to weird news?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Did I close one of these weird news out on accident? I think I might have. Oh no, I didn't. I got them all. All right. So we can go with. What do you want to hear about? You want to hear about a guy getting stabbed against a guy with no arms. Teenager for a funeral. He gets sitting upright playing video games.
Yes.
All right. So this individual.
Oh my God.
Let's get you a better picture. Let's see if I can find it better.
So they prop up the body, and he's playing NBA Live.
Yeah, he's playing NBA Live. It's like a way better picture where you see him and he has like these socks on, like these NBA Live socks on. He's got the jersey on.
How old is he?
He's probably I think he was like 18. Yeah, 18. And so he was walking his dog because like he just started getting out, becoming more social, and so like he got a dog. His parents got him a dog, so he would walk and go outside more. And then
Aw.
when he got outside, he got shot in the head. And then, or not shot in the head, he got shot. I don't know if it was in the head, but he got shot. And then, so for his funeral, they decided to do that. And I don't know. Part of me is like, it's sad, but it also is kind of creepy.
Look.
Would you want that to happen to you? Would you want to be propped up in jiu-jitsu gear?
Absolutely not.
I know. I'd burn you. We'd be like we were burning you.
Like, just close the box and throw it somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't prop me up, put a bunch of shit on me, dress me up.
Like
That's so creepy.
It's very popular in Puerto Rico.
I've seen that.
Yeah. It was like
No, that shit's not cute.
wearing sunglasses with a bottle of root beer on a side table next to a packet of crisps, a box of chocolate chip crunch breakfast cereal on the floor next to him. This is so I'm not cool with that. That makes me
No.
uncomfortable. But
I
sad,
don't believe on that.
sad for you and sad for your family. I hope everything goes well and I hope you win that game. Next thing is a man getting stabbed by a man with no arms.
Explain.
I wish I could.
Explain. Do you put it in his teeth? He's
I
like,
wish they would have said.
ah.
They just never. They didn't say anything. All they said was that like so there was two accounts.
If I had no arms. No, wait. What is no arms exactly?
Is there a video? It might be. I don't want to see. There's maybe the video.
Like, define no arms.
There was a picture. There was a like I like it better when it's on my phone because they have pictures of this dude. Oh, it's a sponsor video, so wait for this to go. There's a video of this dude. He looks like he just has stubs from what I remember seeing.
No hands.
Like no hands. Like there we go. So here it comes.
How?
Stabbed by a homeless man with no arms, Jonathan Crenshaw.
Yeah, like it looks like he has nothing.
The attack happened yesterday. Police say Crenshaw held a pair of scissors with his feet
Oh.
and stabbed Cesar Coronado in the arm.
Awesome.
But my thing is this: is that the way they described it is that he jumped up and then stabbed the dude in his arm. Like you got this dude has some this dude fuck him being homeless and going to jail. Get him a job somewhere fighting people. Like if he can jump up and get above you and stab you, and then just come back down with it.
With some scissors.
Yeah, with some scissors. Like they're like
You ever see the videos of like the dudes that can play piano with their feet and shit?
yeah.
It's kind of like that, but violence.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like, dude was laying on the ground. He wasn't like he was walking on his head or whatever it was. He was laying on the ground, and they said like one of the guys kicked him in the head. The homeless guy's story was that these two guys walked up on him while he was asleep. One guy kicked him in the head, and then he got up and stabbed the dude. And the other guy was like, I walked up to this guy, I asked him for directions. He jumped up and stabbed me in the arm. I don't know.
Well, I think it's more plausible that they were bothering him and
Yeah.
he stabbed them.
Yes, I believe that too. I just want to know how he did it. Like I wish they had a video of this man
Now,
getting
when you
up.
say jumped up, I think you're imagining he leaps into the air and karate kicks this nigga in the arm with scissors in his
Well, that's what he said. They suddenly jumped up and stabbed in the arm.
I think if I'm laying down and I get up quickly to my feet,
Yeah.
you would say I jumped up.
Yeah, but you have to jump up higher to stab this dude.
No.
Right, I get what you're saying, but like for him in the arm, unless he's a toddler or a
You
midget.
just pick up your leg and you fucking kick him in the arm with the scissors.
I guess okay. I don't know why I'm
You see
thinking.
what I'm saying?
I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking like he has it in his feet. and he,
Yeah,
like gets up.
you think he's like holding it like this and he jumps in the air and just kicks off.
Yeah, like that. Like
No. It's more like that's what he uses as hands.
yeah,
So,
like he gets his. He probably wraps in his
stood up,
toes.
What the fuck? Then
Yeah.
he grabbed the scissors with his foot
Yeah,
and fucking kicked you.
yeah, that makes sense.
And it doesn't make sense that somebody would be like, hey, can I have some directions? And you're like, fuck you, I'm going to commit a felony.
Well, unless he's crazy.
Even if you are.
You think so?
Yes, he's an old man. So he's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
He wasn't incarcerated at the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he probably understands certain decorum.
Yeah.
Like, you don't stab motherfuckers for no reason. But, like, if you see a homeless dude asleep, do you wake him up and ask him for directions? No one's ever fucking done that in their life.
Yeah, no one's ever. That's what I'm saying. It makes more
Excuse me, destitute man who's resting? Can you be of service to me?
So, yeah.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Why, yes, sir, of course.
I don't buy that.
Yeah.
But I believe you might have been fucking with that guy.
He just stabbed you real quick.
You're 22 years old and fucking stupid, Cesar.
Just after midnight on a Tuesday.
You're asking him for directions.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
Got that homeless man in jail. It's sad.
That dude should have stabbed you in the face.
And then there's one more. Burglar breaks into escape room, business panics, and calls 911.
That's funny.
Basically, like most of them are like pretty like they're not like spooky. This one is like really like spooky where they have like
It's like a serial killer room.
yeah.
And he was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, so he's like he couldn't get out. He went through all three of the rooms. And he's like I don't know what to do. I'm scared. And he's like I call the police like, hey, I think there's some fucked up shit going on in here. So where are you? I'm at this building right here. Can you come get me? And they arrested him for breaking in. And yeah.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yes. So
How dare they?
yeah.
Anthony,
Darren.
I've had it with them.
With who?
All of them.
All of them. Everybody.
It's time to go.
All right.
Thank you so much for listening to the Love and Chokes podcast. We fucking love you. We love you so much. Thank you to our special guest, young Dylan Pickles.
Yes.
Goodbye, Internet. XOXO.
Don't stare at the sun.